Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure that notification bell switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Wow, does that feel a bit weird to say, because this is actually the first video that I'm filming back. I took a week off uploading over Christmas and now I'm finally back. Obviously yesterday's video went up before this one, that's because I'm filming that after this, but this is the first actual video that I'm filming and boy does it feel weird. I've taken a much needed break. I just needed some time for myself, some time to feel a bit lazy, spend some time with family and stuff, so yeah. I'm excited to be back though. I have missed it, I'm not gonna lie. And for my first review of the year, I thought I would review the Huda Beauty Gold palette. Now this is the one that was exclusive to Cult Beauty, and I did actually get this for Christmas. I did get a couple of comments and suggestions on my Instagram to review the makeup that I got for Christmas, so I thought I might review one of the Huda palettes. I do also have the khaki palette, so if you'd like to see a review on that, please let me know. But I thought I'd do a video on this one first because it is exclusive to Cult Beauty. I don't know if this is limited edition or not, but I think they did this to celebrate a certain amount of years of Huda Beauty being on Cult Beauty, I believe. And again, I saw my friend Chelsea Baxter's video, and when I saw that I was like, I'm gonna ask for that for Christmas because it's absolutely stunning. I mean, look at this packaging, it is absolutely unreal. I believe this cost £27, which is the same amount for all of her like £9 small palettes, which is quite a lot of money, I'm not gonna lie, for a £9 palette. But I'm looking forward to trying the formula and stuff. So this is what the inside looks like. It is just a like everyday kind of neutral palette, and then it does have a nice selection of shimmers in here. To be fair, there's actually only 3 mattes in here. And there's 6 shimmers to play with, so there's not really too much you can do with this palette, but I feel like just looking at the colour story, this is going to be a perfect travel palette for someone who just likes to put a couple of colours in the crease and you get to go. So I'm just going to do a nice neutrally goldy look for you today, and I really hope you enjoy it. So firstly, we're going to step into the swatches. I just want to see something quickly. I don't know if Huda Beauty are cruelty free and vegan. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think they are. I have to double check that on the website, and I'll leave a message on screen letting you know if they are or not. But yeah, I've pretty much given you the rundown of the palette. I'm now going to do some swatches because I really want to swatch these. I haven't actually done that yet, so let's get started. Okay, and these are the swatches. I'm not gonna lie, the camera is not quite doing the 2 gold shades justice. I'll show you in a second, but the swatches are like a liquid gold. They are incredible. So I mean, this is an expensive palette for £9, but the swatches are insane, and I do love the colour story. I find Huda palettes really pinky nudey, which those 2 lighter nudes are. So I think it's just going to be down to personal preference if you like the colour story. Like, I have to swatch these for you. I just swatched them for my Patreons because like, you need to see it. So this middle one, sorry, are you seeing that? Oh my god. And then this gold one, oh my goodness. I feel like I don't even know, like this, I'm sorry, but how insane is that? It's like liquid gold and liquid metal. Oh my god, I've got to use at least one of those today. Okay, to start off with, I'm going to take the like medium nude shade, this one here, and I'm going to put that in my crease. There is a little bit of kickback, but I'm sure these are going to be really nice and pigmented. So this is the shade in the crease, and as I expected, it is like a pinky nude, and it is actually really nice and pigmented. So now I'm going to take the lightest nude in the palette, which is this one here, and I'm going to just start to blend. I'm going to start blending that out. Again, a bit of fallout, but not loads. I'm just going to use this little brush to kind of buff it out. This is a Morphe M562. It's very handy for blending the top edges if you're looking for a new brush. I'm just going to take a little bit more of this medium nude because there's quite a big difference between these two. So the lightest one it's working, but it needs a little bit of help from the medium nude shade just to blend out the edges slightly. Okay, so I've just spent some time blending that out, and now I want to put obviously the last nude in here, which is a really dark brown. Like, there's quite a big contrast between these two nudes and here, so I'm just going to try and go in with like a light hand, and I'm going to put this on my inner corner and not inner corner, well yeah, my inner and outer corners. I've started to blend it like underneath as well, but now I'm just gonna start blending the dark brown out even more, just so there's no like harsh lines. Okay, now we've put the mattes down, I now want to put a shimmer like in the middle of my lid. So I think I'm going to take this like true yellow gold here. It's absolutely stunning. And it seems to be more of like a chunky shimmer, whereas these ones up here are more of like the flat shimmer. These two are more textured. I think you can tell that on camera, but it's picked up quite well on the brush. Now let's see if this looks good on the eye. This is the gold on. I did bring it a little bit higher than my crease just so you could still see it like when I look forward, but oh my goodness, it is like liquid gold, like metal. It is insane. Like seriously, that quality is incredible. I absolutely love that shade. It is unreal. It's like one of the best gold shimmers that I've ever used in my life. I love it. It is incredible. What I will say is there's a lot of fallout with the more chunky shades, so just make sure you swipe your face. I do actually have a few specks I couldn't get off, so maybe if you're going out I would use this before you actually put your base makeup on. But so far I am very impressed with this palette. So now I'm going to finish off my lower lash line, and I'm just going to continue what I was doing. I'm just going to take the brown shade here, tap 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 in, and then I'm going to just go all the way across. The last step is my inner corner and brow bone, and I think I'm gonna go for this one here. It's kind of like a duochrome, like rose gold. Like one angle it looks pink, but then face on it looks gold. So I think I'm gonna use that one, and I'm just gonna take it on my Morphe M515 brush. Right, so this is my finished look. The inner corner and brow bone shades is really pretty. I did build it up to a few levels to get it as reflective as it is, but it is really nice and stunning. Really goes with this look, so I'm really happy. I'm now going to hop off camera, do my lashes, mascara and lips, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay guys, so I'm back, and this is my completed look. So for my lashes, I used my Doll Beauty lashes. If you got the mystery boxes, this one is DB03. I'm not sure what style that is, I do apologise, but they're just really nice, like natural looking lashes. They're not too big or thick or anything. I think they go perfect with looks like this where they're nice and neutral. My mascara is the Essence Lash Princess mascara. Absolutely love this. My lips is a combination. The actual lipstick itself is the Too Faced Melted Matte in Sugar Cookie. This come in this year's like lipstick set, and then I tried a gloss bomb for the first time today. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Baby Brute. I think this come in the Gloss Bomb set that you can get for Christmas. It is beautiful. It goes perfect over like a nude lipstick. So yeah, this is my completed look. I really hope you like it. Now, in terms of the eyeshadow palette, the Gold Obsessions, this is a neutral lover's dream. This is like an everyday nudie brownie palette, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna like the colour story of this. The only thing with this is that there's only 3 mattes and 6 shimmers. I do kind of wish there was maybe 1 or 2 more like mattes in palettes. I feel like you need more mattes and shimmers. I just feel like I'd rather have more mattes to play with and then a few shimmers to choose from. I feel like the gradient between like these 2 nudes and this is quite a difference, so I would have liked probably a shade that was like in the middle of these 2, just to maybe help blend out the shades. But in terms of the quality of this palette, you saw the swatches, like this is unreal. Like the quality is insane, and I feel like if you collect Huda Beauty makeup, you're gonna want this in your collection because I absolutely love it. I think it's a beautiful palette. The quality is like top level, and yeah, I think you kind of need it. If you're looking at this from like a non-collector's perspective, this is probably not going to be anything special. I mean, it is a nice neutral everyday palette, but I feel like there's not enough in here for someone to look at it and think, yeah, I actually need that in my collection, if that makes sense. I feel like if you want an easy palette to use, that there's not too many shades and you know exactly what you're doing when you look at it, then this would be a great option, because as I said, it only has 3 mattes in here to choose from, so you're not going to be overwhelmed by the amount of mattes in here because you only have those 3. If you're a collector of makeup, you're going to want this in your collection. I've got tons and tons of neutral palettes, but I still love to collect them, and I feel that this is beautiful. I feel like there's quite a big difference between this and a lot of my other neutral palettes because of the shimmers in here. I said this in my 2020 favourites, but the shimmers in Huda palettes are out of this world. Like, they are what make these palettes so worth the money. Like, the shimmer is just incredible quality, and I'm gonna have to swatch it again because this is the 4th time I've swatched it. But please, what drugstore palette is gonna give you a shade that looks like that? Seriously, it is just unreal. Oh my god, I absolutely love it. So I am highly gonna recommend this palette for someone who obviously likes to collect Huda palettes, or is someone that is just looking for a nice, easy, everyday palette to use. I think this is a great one to go for, and there's a mirror in here as well, which makes it even better. Yes, this is £27, but I feel like a lot of people are going to love this, and I'm highly going to recommend it. So that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Let me know down below what you think of this palette, because I would love to know. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.